In this video we are going to talk about Kevin Thomas, the Brooklyn Nets scoring machine. Before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Let's get into how Kevin Thomas delivers game. Everyone contributed to the end result, which took place on Sunday afternoon at the Barclays Center. During the waning seconds of the extra period, it was only natural for Primo of San Antonio to give Kevin Thomas the opportunity to double-team Kevin Durant. When the leading scorer in the league has the ability to decide the outcome of the game, what other option do you have? Thomas, who had been positioned in the weakside corner, moved up to the wing as Durant moved to his left and four nets spread out along the baseline. The rookie from Brooklyn received the pass after Durant, who had been warned by the coach of the Nets, Nash, to anticipate a double team on him. Thomas attacked in stride off the pass, and his runner, while going across the lane with 1.4 seconds left in the game, gave the Nets the 121-119 victory. Thomas's basket gave the Nets the lead for good. "When I get out top, especially late in the game, regardless of how they're shooting the ball, I realize teams might run and jump me out there and not let me play one-on-one," said Durant. "When I get out top, especially late in the game, no matter how they're shooting the ball. So, at the very end of regulation, I saw him coming at the very end of regulation, and I rushed the three-pointer. Looking back, I probably should have waited a little bit longer, and he probably could have gotten the same set in regulation. It was beneficial for me to go through that because then, when I saw him again in overtime, I was able to slow down a little bit and find Cam, and he displayed his brilliance by making a difficult runner. That's his chance to score. It's a good thing he took care of that." Thomas explained his play by saying, "It was just a 1-4 flat for KD, game winner, take us home, but they came and doubled so I was open, and I made a play. It was either make a three-point shot or drive to the basket. I drove to the basket and finished with a floater. It was a solid basketball play." This is the kind of shot making that has been at the core of Thomas's game from the beginning of his record-setting career at Oak Hill Academy all the way through his lone season at LSU, where he led the Southeastern Conference and freshmen all over the country in scoring. Thomas dominated his first taste of professional basketball in the Las Vegas Summer League, where he averaged 27.0 points per game and made clutch shots like this one en route to being named the league's co-most valuable player. Thomas's performance for the Long Island Nets in the G League this season saw him average 39.5 points per game. He only appeared in 2 contests. After being picked up by the Brooklyn Nets in the 27th round of the NBA draft this past summer, it took the 6'4", 20-year-old guard approximately a month to establish himself as a valuable member of the team. When his rookie season was cut short due to health and safety regulations, he had just finished playing a season-high 36 minutes on December 18 and had scored in double figures in 5 of his last 6 games. Thomas had his most significant action since returning on Sunday, playing 30 minutes against the Spurs and scoring 11 points with 6 rebounds. He also had the game-winning basket, which gave the Grizzlies the victory. Thomas stated, "I just trust the work I put in, and I've done a lot of work so that I'm always ready whenever KD or James Harden kicks it to me in a situation like that. I just trust the work I put in. I'm going to always be ready to hit the three or get to the basket to hit a shot for us to win the game," he said. "I'm going to always be ready to hit the three. Therefore, I put my faith in both the quality of my work and in myself." The health and safety procedures forced the Nets to postpone 3 games, and they were forced to use some makeshift rosters and rotations for a period of time. Thomas is no longer the only rookie who is beginning to see playing time now that they are getting closer to being completely healthy again. The last 3 games have all begun with David Duke Jr. in the starting lineup. On Sunday, Nash allowed Daron Sharp to play some first-half minutes for Brooklyn, and during those 11 minutes, the big man scored 7 points and grabbed 6 rebounds. After coming off the bench in the third quarter, Kessler Edwards made 2 successful three-point shots and contributed to the team's lead. Nash expressed his disappointment by saying, "I thought they all did a good job. We are in the position where we believe in those guys, but they need time to really develop and play," the manager said. "We have a number of other guys who are capable of playing well enough to warrant playing time, which means that a lot of our players have a comparable level of ability and play. It's going to be a tough road to travel, but we're trying to give those guys a little bit of a chance, and they've done well so far." Just like Sharp, Thomas has less than 2 years until he can start playing basketball for the high school. Now he is playing in the backcourt alongside James Harden, and Kevin Durant is setting him up for game-winning shots. Thomas remarked that it's crazy kind of just to be a part of the team with so many great players, and he meant it in that sense. Basically legends of the game, said the player, and then for them to have trust in me to go in there and make that kind of shot in this kind of game, it's kind of surreal, but you want to keep building on it and just keep working. What do you think about this video? Do let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.